Now, 27 Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist John Ziegler.
All right, we got this winter storm approaching, and this one is coming with too much warmth, which is a problem. It's 45 degrees outside right now and 50 up in Camp Douglas. That's way too warm. That doesn't mean we can't have a storm, but we got to do a transition from the rain to the snow, and that's why we're getting such a late warning out of this. We'll see what Milwaukee ends up doing here. But you can see the watch is for Dane County up towards Sauk County, does include Columbia County, but doesn't include Dodge. You're going to see the access to this thing from heavy snow is going to go right through the heart of the viewing area. It does look like Grant County is in this warning. Why did they get one and we didn't? Two different weather offices. So La Crosse went ahead and issued one for Grant. 43 out there now. Temperature is very warm. Hopefully enjoy the day. It hit 50 today in Camp Douglas. So the warmth made it all the way through the viewing area. A little bit cooler. That's because we have cloud cover coming into Platteville, Monroe, and Janesville, and that cloud cover and eventually rain will take over. Has to start as rain. So let's go find it. This is a big system. Probably a system that brings the most moisture we've had all year. I was excited about this one. Textbook location, textbook low, tons of moisture, no cold air. The most important thing you need in snow is, you need to be cold. We don't have that one. So this is why this is such a challenge. If we did, this would be a monster. But we've got to change this over. Here comes the rain. Talking about what we know it's going to start raining at 5 o'clock. 100% chance for precipitation. That means the roads won't be too bad at 5, 6, 7. Here comes the changeover, and it's right through the heart of the viewing area, getting a shot of cold air. Baraboo to Madison, this is going to be that area that we watch, 8 o'clock. Watch this time frame from 8 to noon. That is where I think we'll see the heaviest precipitation. If you're in the pink, it doesn't mean that you won't see snow. It just means it's probably going to be some sleet and some rain in there. If we could pick up this one shot here of all snow from Platteville, Mineral Point, Madison, Waunakee area, up towards Fond du Lac and Beaver Dam, that's where we could start to add this stuff up fast. This could be a whiteout at around 10 to noon tomorrow. So if this does occur to where we go to straight up heavy snow, it's going to be almost impossible in the middle of the day to travel. I think the morning you might be okay. Middle of the day is bad, and then at night we'll be fine. Here's what I have for accumulations right now. I've got this band of 4 to 7 with isolated 8. Of course, the closer you get to the edge here, so Madison and the Dells, this could shift any which direction and literally leave you with 0 or give you 8. And that is what it's going to be. So if you're in that 2 to 5 zone, I can't literally just make 4 to 7 and 0. I have 2 to 5, so if it shifts, but you get the idea. There's going to be a sharp cutoff here. Right now, if I had to pick a bullseye, I would say Northwest Dane. So maybe Sauk City, Lodi, Waunakee. That is the bullseye for this thing. If you're in one of those areas, very unlikely to get missed here. Let's talk about the timeline. Heaviest snow, so we'll get that rain-snow mix overnight tonight. Heavy snow, 6 o'clock in the morning to 2. Worst travel in the middle there. Then we'll see some flurries after that, but we might actually go back to a rain-snow mix, and the winds could be a problem, and lower visibility during the entire event, so that will be a difficulty for actually picking up some moisture. Not sure what happened to my system there, so let's just go to the 7-day forecast. It skipped around. That's fine. 35 tomorrow, 28 on Friday. As we get that snow and wrap it up, we will drop to 9 Saturday morning. If we can get it, the trails should open, and we should be able to go snowmobiling, skiing, whatever. Friday looks like a great day to do that, and so does Saturday. 2 great days to enjoy the snow, but this is going to be a tough one here to forecast. When it's all said and done, it'll be very interesting. But what do you take away from this? Yeah, it's an all or nothing situation.